the good old saddle graft. I've said about this so often that I really don't have anything else to say about it. I've done a lot of videos about the saddle graft. No point me constantly repeating myself. This is more of a sort of diary, really, or a video log about what's going on in the orchard, rather than sort of instructions. I haven't really got anything to say much I haven't already said quite a few times. Morning. Just grafting some Bramleys over to cider varieties. That's very kind of you, Sylvia. Yeah, I think we've got a few. I think we could probably do with half a dozen if you got them to spare. That's very kind of you. I haven't got any apples to offer in exchange. Not now. This is Harry Masters Jersey. A very similar variety to Dabinet in that it's a bittersweet from Somerset and tends to crop every year. But I think, in my experience, Harry Masters Jersey I think is a slightly better fruit than Dabinet, although the two are very, very similar. Note they're locking the thumbs together to reduce, not eliminate, the risk of an injury. And the camera, unlike the politician, does not lie, so you'll be able to find out in a little while, well, in 6 weeks or so, whether or not these succeeded. Some of you might think, oh, why is he grafting so late? Well, normally I would graft in early April. Now it's the last day of April today. However, the spring has been retarded due to a horrible persistent cold east wind. So spring is rather later. Normally we'd have a blossom out by now. There's none yet, no apple blossom anyway, a little bit of plum and pear. But also I've been away travelling a lot. Alright, well we'll see how that goes, and not to forget the all-important label. Well, it's not all important. So it'd be better off to do the graft correctly and forget what variety it was than to label it correctly and do the graft badly. Because if the graft survives, then of course he'll be able to eventually identify the apple, whereas if it fails then it won't matter what it is. Yeah, this is a tree here which received exactly the same treatment as that 3 years back. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 years ago. What was it for? 1, 2, 4 years ago. First year's growth, second, yeah, 4 years ago this tree, which is a Broxwood foxwhelp, was grafted in exactly the same way that I've just grafted that one. I haven't quite finished it yet, I've got no one to do. And this year it should be bearing quite a good crop.